very, very unique film that she has led in this effort with President Calderon helping us promote tourism. So please welcome Secretary Gloria Guevara.
Thank you, Rodolfo, and good evening, everyone. It is a pleasure to be here in London. And of course, we want to thank you for all your support to Mexico. It has been a very challenging year, but as you saw the results, things are going great. And we are saving the best for last. But because, before I introduce what's next, I wanted to share with you a couple of thoughts. The first one is that we know that right now, the challenges that the world are suffering are pretty much everywhere. Different sizes, different types, but something is very important. Without your partnership, we wouldn't be successful. And we know that and we appreciate that, and that's what we're here to thank you for that excellent partnership. At the same time, I want to share that when President Calderon invited me last year to join as Secretary of Tourism as part of his cabinet, there were two reasons why I didn't even think about it. One is because I truly believe that Mexico is unique. No one has what we have. When you combine, and I'm sure that they were able to cover all the details in the presentation, but when you combine what we have, more than 40,000 archaeological sites, 62 ethnic groups, the gastronomy, the cuisine, that is one of the two declared by UNESCO, plus a lot of different things, the sun and beach destinations that they are very popular, the Maya culture and all of that, plus on top of that, hospitality, no one has what Mexico has. And on top of that, I truly believe that no one has the president that we have. Why is that? Because this industry is always taken for granted. I came from the private sector and I know very well that this is the industry that recovers the fastest, but this is the industry that is impacted the most. When we have issues, any kind of issues, either the weather, a social, political issue, the first industry that is impacted is the travel and tourism industry. And however, there are a lot of leaders that they don't appreciate this industry enough, or there are a lot of leaders that they don't really acknowledge the value that this industry provides. Now, in our case, we're very proud to say that that's not the case. We have great support from the governors, from the legislators, and I can see here that we have many of them. Thank you for joining us, los diputados, bienvenidos, qué gusto que estén por aquí. We have great support from the secretaries of tourism. We have here from Yucatan, from Quintana Roo, also from Cozumel, and Cancun is also present. So we have great support from the different levels of the government. We have great support from the private sector. We have great support from the academia, the unions, from everyone. But on top of that, if you have the support from the president, that's the ideal world. So I can say that we have the ideal world, and that's why we're accomplishing a lot and making a lot of progress. This is the preview of a video that is going to come to London very soon. They are in negotiations. It was already aired in the US, in PBS, Public Broadcasting System, and this will give you a small idea of the level of commitment that our president has to the travel and tourism industry. Enjoy it, and thank you again for joining us and for your support.